Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a what I got for my birthday video, which most of you probably know that it was my birthday at the beginning of June, so this is a little bit overdue, although I do keep seeing people uploading June favourites, so if that's okay, is this okay? I did ask on Twitter and a lot of you, the majority of you, said you still wanted to see what I got for my birthday, so I'm going to get straight into it. I am filming a couple of videos today back to back, so you will see a collective haul video of ASOS new look stuff like clothing bits and pieces coming up where I'm going to look exactly the same because I'm filming it on the same day. I head to Heathrow tomorrow ready for America, and because I felt like getting it back into filming and back into the spirit of YouTube and everything like that, blogging and stuff, I thought I'd make the most of it and try and get a couple of videos filmed before I head out there, so that's why you might see me looking the same in both. But I had the most amazing birthday. It seemed to go on for a really long time this year. I went out with family and friends, we were in St Ives, just lots of meals and celebrations, and I felt very, very lucky, and I got some really lovely presents. So a disclaimer, as everyone says at the beginning of these kind of videos, this isn't me bragging at all. I'm not sitting here showing off. I just want to share with you all what I got for my birthday because I got some really nice presents, and it might give you some inspiration of what you want to ask for your birthday or to buy other people. And just if you know it's like me, I love watching these kind of videos. I'm not going to show you every single thing that I got for my birthday, so if anybody's watching this and thinking, hang on, you didn't include that I bought you, it's nothing against what I got, it's just because I can't physically include everything, and I've just picked out a few of the key bits and pieces to show you. I'm going to start off with a few bits from Tom's sisters and that side of the family, Hannah's boyfriend as well, and they got me a couple of jouet bits. First thing is the longwear lip topper in the shade Skinny Dip, which I haven't used yet, and this is something that I've had my eye on for a while and just haven't been brave enough to really take the plunge and actually get it or even wear it, obviously. So all of this stuff has just been in a bag waiting for me to film this video in my office. So this is basically something, it's kind of like a liquid lipstick slash lip gloss that you pop on the top of any other lipstick or liquid lipstick or lip liner, and this shade is just kind of like a very gorgeous shimmery rose golden topper. It transforms any lip shade, so that's what it looks like if I swatch it on the back of my hand. Don't know how well that's going to show up, but if you just Google jouet Skinny Dip lip topper, the swatches on there and people have uploaded pictures and stuff like that, so you can see what it looks like. It's just it looks like a very creamy but sheeny, glittery little lip product, and I'm really excited to try it. It's something definitely out of my comfort zone, but I like it. And then the next thing is kind of from, I think this is from a limited edition collection, but it's part of the Skinny Dip collection. And this is a powder highlighter. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that the jouet powder highlighters are my favourite highlighters that I've tried in a long time. I love the packaging. It's just very, very small and compact, and they are so creamy. I've actually got one of the jouet highlighters on today in the shade Citrine. I wear it every single day, but it's very, very pretty, and it's just kind of like a gorgeous champagne-y rose golden colour. They also got me this cookbook, and this is called the Date Night Cookbook by Rebecca Warbis, and I've never actually seen this before, but I think Hannah chose me this and she couldn't have chosen any better. It's a very, very Instagrammable book, and it's just one of those that just looks really cute on the side on like a coffee table or in the kitchen with the rest of my cookbooks. Just really, really cute. And if you're after a present for somebody, I would 100% recommend this, especially if they like cooking. It gives you different scenarios where you can use this cookbook and what to cook. So they have things like indoor tent night, breakfast in bed, picnic date, movie marathon, under the stars, afternoon tea, dining in Paris, and there's just the most gorgeous illustrations. Let me see if I can get this in, there we go. All the way through. Raspberry companions, that's obviously a drink, couples kebabs, sea salt caramel popcorn, nachos, cheese crackers and red wine. There's so many people that I know that would absolutely love this book, and I just think it's a really gorgeous idea, and I can't wait for Thomas to cook me something out of it. Moving on to presents from some friends, I wasn't expecting anything off my friends. We don't really do birthday presents, and it was lovely that they thought of me, and I got a gorgeous bunch of flowers, my favourite tulips, from my friend Chelsea. And my friend Kate, who actually went to school with my sister, and she's now responsible for my nails and my eyebrows, but we've become really, really good friends, and bless her, she got me the sweetest presents. When I buy other people presents, or when I receive presents, I just love it when a little bit of thought has gone into it. I just think that that means the most. You know, that obviously, like, I made a list of ideas to give to people and stuff, but when people have actually put a little bit of thought and a little bit of individuality into the present, I love that. And she got me these 2 little notebooks, which I believe are from Sainsbury's, and Sainsbury's do some of my favourite stationery ever. This first one here says just a little note, and it's just a tiny little notebook which I've already started using. And then this one is again another notebook, and it's got this gorgeous floral print on it. And then in the gift bag she actually got me some of my favourite white chocolate chip cookies from Sainsbury's that I just adore, and they've obviously long gone, but I thought that was a very sweet little present. Speaking of thoughtful gifts, this is off one of my very oldest friends, and she's called Karen. She's the girl that I work out with. She is a friend from a long time ago who we recently reconnected a couple of years ago now, but it's only really been this year, I would say, that we've got really close again. I absolutely love her to pieces. She's just one of them people that you want around you. And I wasn't expecting anything whatsoever, but she got me a card, and in the card was a bookmark, and I've really gotten back into reading books this year, and I was lacking in the bookmark department, but she chose me this, and it just kind of sums up our sense of humour and how well she knows me. And it's basically a silver kind of spoon, and on it says, "I like big books and I cannot lie," which I just think is hilarious. And it's got this little tassel detailing, and she said a lot of thought went into this present, and I can tell, and I love it, and I've used it every day since. I'll move on to my sisters next. So one of them got me an ASOS voucher and some spending money for America, and you'll see what I bought with my ASOS voucher in my haul that's coming up. I thought it was best to do that than pop it into separate videos. One of my other sisters got me a gorgeous bunch of sunflowers and a couple of candles, which have been burning downstairs and are gorgeous. Not the sunflowers, haven't been burning, the candles. And my other sister got me something that I can physically show you, and this is from Oliver Bonus, and it's a jewellery stand. So it's gold, and it's got these little bits here that obviously you can hang your necklaces on and stuff, and then the base of it is marble. So she got me this to go in my office. I've moved offices, and this is just going to go perfectly in here. I was desperate for some new jewellery storage, and I just think this is a really chic and pretty way of displaying it. So I absolutely love this, and as I said, it's from Oliver Bonus. I'll try and link as much stuff as I can down below for you all, if it's available. Then from my mum and her fiance Robin, I got some perfume. So this is one of the Jo Malone perfumes, and they got me the, I think, is this the 30ml bottle, and this is the mimosa and cardamom scent. So it's more of kind of like a, I would say it's more of a harsher scent than I'm used to, and it's more woody and almost not masculine, but it's more on that way rather than the cucumber and Earl Grey one that I've got and the pear and freesia one. So it's a little bit different for me, but I'm happy to add it to my Jo Malone collection. Moving on to Tom's mum, just before I do presents from Tommy himself. She got me this gorgeous little plaque, which I think is east of India. Yeah, it is. And it comes in this little box like this, and it's kind of got like a little bit of designer detail on the front, but it's really about the what's inside it that's kind of like the piece de resistance. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. I'm tempted to put it in our bedroom because it's just very cute, but I might put it somewhere downstairs. And this is what it looks like. So it's, as I said, a wooden plaque, and it actually has a little hook on the back so you can hang it up as well if you want to. And this says, "In the darkness, look for stars, they will always be there," which I just thought was very cute and very apt. And I love the little design. It's got a little bit of snow and a little tree. I don't know, I just think it's very cute, and I'm definitely going to find a little spot for this in our home. She also got me something from Jo Malone, which is a first for me. I've never had a candle that's a proper candle, like an expensive candle. So it came in this gorgeous box. I have the mimosa and cardamom candle. Just loved it that much that I thought it would be really nice to have in the house, especially when it's a little bit colder in the winter months. I think this is going to be a gorgeous scent to burn. I've never ever had a like designer candle before, so I'm very looking forward to seeing how they fare against all the cheaper ones that I've had in the past, and this is a real luxury treat for me, so I won't be burning it that often, but I'm excited to when I do it. And then the last thing off Tom's mum were a pair of Converse. I absolutely adore these and cannot wait to wear them. They are a pair of red high tops. Just look how cute they are. I'm very happy to have a red pair in as part of my collection. Last but not least, I'll move on to Tommy's presents, and he actually did a really cute little thing this year, and he bought me some storage for my office, so I will show you them. I'll do like a cutaway as I'm talking over what while I explain what he actually did. But I'd had my eyes on these drawers for makeup storage for a really long time. They're from Vincent and Barn, and because I've moved into my new office, they just fit perfectly in the little corner, and I just said to Tom, I was like, I'd really like them for my birthday. And what he did was, because obviously we were in St Ives and it was my actual birthday, so he couldn't physically bring them with me, but he took a picture of the drawers that he'd got me and cut the picture up and then put it in my card as like a jigsaw puzzle. So obviously when I saw one picture, I knew what they were, but it was still really cute, like a really cute idea. And then he'd gone and put a little like luggage tags on each of the doors and numbered them all. And with each number there was a corresponding present that he'd taken to St Ives. So he got me lots of little different bits. Actually got me some little cacti. One of them is up there. He got me books and little bits and bobs for each drawer. So I just thought I'd show you a couple of bits that he got me in those drawers. So the first thing I want to show you is this mug. Now the story behind this is that I'd seen this in Marks and Spencer's months ago, and they went in the sale around Christmas time. When I first saw them I was like, no, I don't need it. Then they went in the sale and I said to Tommy, please can I have one for Christmas, and they'd sold out of my letter. And then they must have come back in stock because he managed to get me one somehow. So it's just this little mug. So I just thought this was really thoughtful because he knew I wanted it and I'd been searching high and low for it. And he managed to source one and get it me. So I thought this was really cute. And I'm very fond of these mugs with my initial on. They make a very good Instagram photo. Tommy also got me a book, and this is is it Hug or Hieg or Haig? The Danish Art of Happiness. And again, this is one of those very cute little coffee table books that's going to look really nice on the side in our living room. And this is basically about living life simply, as the trend kind of suggests. It's been going around for ages. And it says here, one little word is the secret reminder of what really matters in life. And obviously that's this word here that I'm not going to try and pronounce again. And it's a Scandinavian concept, and again it's just got gorgeous images in it. It's a really clean and crisp book, and I just love reading these. I just love picking them up and dipping into them as and when I want to, and obviously it gives you a little home inspiration as well, the little images and stuff, so I really like those. Oh, and there's also little bits of like cooking and recipes in there as well. More things for Tommy to make. But yeah, I really liked that and I thought that was very thoughtful of him. It's a very me book. A couple of beauty bits which are really special, and the first one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which we were in Space NK in Brighton and I mentioned that I really would like to try it. I'm actually running out of my Laura Mercier Illuminating Primer, which is one of my favourites. It's got a little pump. You get a hefty amount of product in here, so I'm looking forward to giving this one a go. You'll probably see it in makeup videos coming up. And then last but not least is something that it's one of those products that you have always wanted but you would never ever buy because it's so expensive. This is Good Genes by Sunday Riley. So this says that it deeply exfoliates the dull surface of the skin for clarity, radiance and younger looking skin, visibly brightens the appearance of age spots and discoloration, instantly plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles within 3 minutes. I'm going to use this. I'm going to enjoy it. I think if I like this, it's going to make me want the oil and everything else that she does, but it's just so pricey. It's really kind of simplistic packaging, but very luxurious looking at the same time, if that makes sense. I am excited to try this, but at the same time, I don't want to use it because it was so pricey. Thank you to everyone that made my birthday extra special this year, and to any of you that messaged me. I had the best birthday in a really long time actually. It was just nice to be in St Ives and be chilled and just do what we wanted to. I did vlog it, so I'll leave that, I'll leave it linked down below or popping up somewhere around here, so you can go and watch that if you want to. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing some things that I got for my birthday. I am very excited to go and put all these away now and start using them. I will see you very, very soon with my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.